All right. Day 5 review. We're doing it the morning after because I had terrible phone and internet problems yesterday that I let drive me a little bit too crazy. Anyways, got those all fixed up. We are now in Paris. Day 5, we went from Windsor to London to Paris through the Chunnel. Took the Euro Startrain through the tunnel that goes under the English Channel that they call the Chunnel, and that was cool. You don't see anything because you're in a tunnel, but you do see the English countryside before you go into it, and the French countryside after you come out. And it was, fun to have traveled 50 miles or 50 kilometers, 30 miles under the sea. So I enjoyed that
because you tried to convince me
I'm a total
we were
nerd.
Going to be able to see it. The tunnel was made out of plexiglass, and I knew he was serious. That was true. That would be awesome. But I was like, plexiglass, really? Plexiglass? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, because the plexiglass, it's like 3, 4, or 5 feet thick. It's amazingly powerful. I was spinning quite the yarn, but anyways, that was fun.
Spinning quite the yarn.
Spinning quite the yarn. So, what happened after that, man? What happened once we got to?
We got to Paris. Got our tickets. Dad spoke French to people.
Yeah, I got to use my
good.
French.
Then we went to our hotel.
Yeah.
And Dad talked, not in French, but in English, to this man for so long. When all I wanted to do was go upstairs and put my stuff down.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
It's okay.
And so we got here, got our supplies, and then we got on a...
No. We went up the street to
get a
SIM
right.
card, and we bought a SIM card.
From a tobacco shop, Tabac.
But ended up not having any data on it, even though he paid $20 for it.
Which is, I need to do like a separate little
Which don't
video
even get him started.
about
No,
that. Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Well, no, just to help people out if they ever come over
yeah.
here.
Okay.
That's what I was
thought you were
thinking.
gonna
Just
tell
like,
the story.
well, because it's happened.
Okay, just tell him right now.
It's happened twice that we've bought a SIM card, and they sell them cheap over here. It's really cool. I mean, I paid yesterday. I got overcharged. I think the guy overcharged me. But in England, we paid $10 for a SIM card, and it was supposed to have like 20 gigs of data for the month or something like that. 30 gigs, I can't remember. But once we got it, it didn't have the data, so we had to like pay again and get it like another $10. No big deal. But the same thing happened over here. So just do your research beforehand. I should have done a little bit better research on that.
And we
But
got sandwiches.
got sandwiches. Yep.
Was it a croquette?
Yeah, we had a croquette. Super good. The bread was like, we went to Pomme de Pain, and we, that croquette was awesome. The bread was just like light and crispy, and almost it had like a cheesy kind of crust on it too. I don't know. It was like, it's good. But then the cheese inside and the ham inside, it was just like a real fancy grilled cheese, I would say. It was good. It was super yummy. And then we also had a sandwich on a baguette with ham and Comté cheese, and that was a good combination. Plus the tomatoes and lettuce with the mayo on it on the bottom was, I don't know, it just hit the spot. Bread was really good. It was a good sandwich. And then
Then we got a crepe.
Get some crepe.
And churros that were really good.
Yes.
And
Yes. They were really good. They were some of the best churros I've ever had. And I've had them down in Mexico, and they're fantastic in Mexico. These ones just, I think they had a little more egg in the batter or something. It was, it was wonderful. It was good.
And then we walked down the street, we took the bus.
We did take the bus, yep.
Took the bus
Across
to
town.
Eiffel Tower,
Yeah.
which was really cool. It was cooler and life than I expected
Yeah.
it to be.
That was fun. I got a little video walking behind Min when she first saw it. I could see it peeking up over the top of one of the buildings, so it was awesome. She was.
In my defense, before I came here, I saw a TikTok and this girl like had posted it, and she's like just bawling in front of the Eiffel Tower, and I was like, oh, that's so stupid. Like, it's just the Eiffel Tower. And what I got, like, I wouldn't have cried when I saw it, but it is really like it's just really big, and it's like you've seen it your whole life in like pictures and stuff. So like, it is like really cool to see in real life. But like that TikTok just like put me off, and I told my dad, I was like, I am not excited to see the Eiffel Tower. What the heck? Like, people are so lame about it.
Yeah. Anyways,
because I'm a hater.
she's not a hater. It was cool. There was nothing ridiculous about her response, but you could tell she was really impressed. I'm glad I caught that on video. And it is a cool building. It's just I've
really
never
big.
seen. It's really big, and I've never seen anything quite like it in terms of shape. I mean, obviously, but it's just like in person, the scale and the size is so much bigger, and it's impressive. It's a great sight. So. And my favorite part was probably the hundreds and hundreds of vendors with their little blankets laid out on the ground, and every single one of them is selling these like blinking Eiffel Tower toys. Oh, and tons of berets too. So it was it was funny. Anyways, so then after that, we went for a walk along the Seine River that runs through Paris, and old Paris sits on an island in the Seine. The place where like Notre Dame is, the cathedral. I think there's another palace on there. I can't remember what it's called, but we saw it from the distance. We didn't get quite all the way to it, but there's a lot of really cool statues throughout the city as well. We saw some of those. There's a George Washington statue that we saw, a Simon Bolivar statue, which was awesome because I used to live in Venezuela, served a mission there, and he's so important to the people of northern South America. So that was cool to see that statue. There's a Thomas Jefferson one too somewhere. We didn't see that one yet. Maybe we'll see it today. So, but yeah. So
We're
then
only visiting American monuments.
Yeah, North and South American monuments, by the way. Cool. What else did? Then we had an interesting walk home, right?
Yeah, because Dad almost pooped his pants.
Whoa. Yeah, we had to walk like a half an hour to like. There's just no bathrooms around. When we were in Rome,
we went to McDonald's and there was a bathroom, but there wasn't toilet paper. And I told him to just take some napkins in, and instead he's like, "No, I just need to rest my butthole, and then we'll take the bus back to the hotel." So we sat in McDonald's for a little bit while he rested his butthole. Okay,
for the record, I don't think I ever said butthole at all yesterday. I think I might have mentioned I needed to rest my sphincter, but yeah. So anyways, and then we got home and I spent 2.5 hours getting my data running. So, and being a little too frustrated. Sorry, man. I was a little bit of a bear last night, but we got it fixed up.
My data wasn't working. It wasn't a big deal. We can keep going. But
I know.
when Dad's data's not working.
I know. I got to remember that the gander needs everything the goose needs. But yeah, it was a great day, wonderful day. So fun to be in Paris for the first time, and looking forward to visiting it more today, actually. And we're gonna go
to the Louvre.
La Louvre and go hit it.
And we're gonna go get breakfast first.
I'm gonna go get a croissant for breakfast, and yeah, we need to get some good lunch today too, like some steak frites or something. I'm gonna text Jolo and have him tell me what the top 3 things I should look for to eat in Vegas. I can't believe I just said Vegas. In Paris, nothing like Vegas at all. Have no idea why I said that, but anyways.
Vegas also has an Eiffel Tower. So.
This is true. Min might be onto something there. Yeah. Cool. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.